Heyday Junior Moon, a car that has gone through so many changes in such a short amount of time. Let me explain. So back in 2017, we got the old school version of Junior Moon, and it looked pretty okay. It looked pretty accurate to the movie. It was a good reflection of how he was in the current day scenes. But then we saw the Heyday version on the screen, and we were like, oh my god, I really want that as a diecast. And Mattel did release it as a diecast, but it was only exclusive to a 4-pack, which was released internationally. And on top of that, it wasn't even accurate. Because the first version of Heyday Junior Moon was pretty much like the old school version, just without the speckled paint. What else? Oh yeah, it had the inaccurate gray color where it should have been the black color, like on this version. And the biggest offense, he didn't even have the number on the side, like Louise, unlike Louise and Doc, who had the numbers on their sides, which is pretty upsetting and still baffles me that Mattel messed up this badly on a toy car. And they didn't even try and make it accurate the first time around. But then when the talent switch happened in 2018, Mattel was like, yeah, we probably should have done this a while back. We're gonna have to fix it now. And so in 2019, he was released in a 2-pack with Eli Turnpike, and he was finally corrected to be the accurate color and having the number on the sides. Now there is one inaccuracy that they have still yet to fix, but we'll get to that later. And then in 2021, Vietnam came in and we released this Junior Moon and put it in a 5-pack, I believe. It was the NASCAR Throughout the Years 5-pack, which I did get. Actually, it was one of the few multi-packs I got, simply for the reason that I did not have like 4 of the 5 cars in that set. And if you don't know, that set included Mario Andretti, a variant of NASCAR McQueen that's different from the single, the King, Junior himself, and the exclusive first look at NASCAR Cruz Ramirez. And this is how I got my version of Heyday Junior Moon. So hello everyone, welcome back to another review here on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at Heyday Junior Moon. So let's briefly go over his appearance in Cars 3. This version appeared in the flashback scene where Doc flipped over Leroy Hemming, and he mentioned how Doc was like the best racer out there in the field, and he was able to pass everybody, including Junior. It's pretty much like this is how the scene went, and he was actually seen next to Doc on some of the card backs during the 2018/2019 Blurred Desert years. So that's about it for the appearance. I just talked about the releases, so let's get over his review now. Oh, let's go over his review now. Words are difficult. We'll start with the pit stop barrier first. I actually really like this. It's probably one of my favorite pit stop barriers because it's very aesthetically pleasing. You can see this checkered flag on the left side, the 11 on the right-hand side, and his name, Junior Moon, written in the center. Of course, there's nothing on the back, and it's hollow on the bottom, but it's nice to get these kind of accessories to build on, or to add on to the Cars universe. And it makes for some really nice dioramas. Now, taking a look at Junior himself, you can see that he has a calm, collected expression, and yeah, Vietnam is kind of showing its true colors with the eyes and whatnot. Yeah, I don't like this version. Like, I don't like the eyes. Like, yeah, I don't like the eyes on this one. Sorry, but you can see his grill, the headlights there, which are nicely painted in silver. You can see his front bumper there. It's painted in a flat gray. His white wall tires are still there, which is actually the inaccuracy that Mattel still has yet to fix, because in the movie, I believe he's supposed to have black rims, like he has in the Hot Rod version. So it's pretty much these rims on the Heyday version, but they did not fix that, unfortunately. And even the Thailand version has that, so both Thailand and Vietnam have struggled in that area. You see the number 11 on both sides, along with the pedal bars that would help you get on top of the car if it was non-sentient, that is. You can see that he has the white walls, the windows on the back, the headlights, Moonshine is his license plate, but that license plate is so smudgy. I can't even read it. Well, I can't even read the bottom text. You can see that he has a little door handle, black bumper. This side is pretty much the same, and here is the base. This is the Pixar made in Vietnam. 131 SD. I don't know how to read that anymore. Copyright Mattel and code. So that's about it for Heyday Junior Moon. Not much to say. It's just literally Junior Moon in his prime, I would say, if you want to call it that. But I do want to make one comparison before we head off, or sign off, and that is with the Hot Wheels version, which I did review a couple months ago, actually. So I'll leave that link in the description below if you're interested in checking that out. So you can see they do have different expressions. I kind of like this one, if I'm going to be honest. It just looks a little bit more in character for him. And I also like the eyes of the Thailand Hot Rod Junior Moon. Why do I say that? There's like only one version of Hot Rod Junior Moon, and it's from Thailand. But you see, like, yeah, the eyes are grainy up here. Oh, I mean, which one do you prefer, honestly? I'm leaning towards this one, because I think Thailand does a much better job of hiding the graininess in the eyes, whereas Vietnam, no. And actually, here's another interesting part. This line going across from his hood to, like, his grill, that's not painted on the Vietnam, oh god, I forgot what this one was called. Vietnam Heyday Junior Moon. I'm not sure if the Thailand version has it, but if it does, then yeah, it's a big disappointment for Vietnam. See, his headlights are much bigger. Oh my, is my misprinted? See on the sides, this one has the flames, whereas this one has the number. The tiles are different, like I mentioned. Oh yeah, some history, some NASCAR facts for you. He's actually based on a real-life driver, Junior Johnson, who I believe passed away in 2019. So it was not too long ago, unfortunately. So that's very sad. But he had a very important part in NASCAR's beginnings. In fact, he would actually drive this type of car model to get away from the police because they were catching him for selling moonshine, or making and selling moonshine, which was illegal back in the day. And because of his high, fast speeds, that's how NASCAR was created, pretty much. And he was one of the first drivers. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, that about does it for Junior Moon, the review of Heyday Junior Moon. I just quickly want to show him next to Doc, Smokey, and Luis Nash. The Hot Rod version, they still have not made a Heyday version outside that 4-pack. Hopefully they will soon. Because they are re-releasing, what's his face? Heyday River God, which I'm very excited to get. So hopefully they'll do a Heyday Junior Moon. But yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. See you all next time. Until then, this is Joel Quick Tire, signing out.